The frequent appearance of queues of desperate motorists at filling stations in search of petrol could affect the Christmas and New Year festivities, said oil marketers. Fuel queues have continued to resurface at different times this year despite the hike in the cost of the commodity by oil marketers without any approval from the federal government or sanctions imposed on them. For months, residents of Abuja have not enjoyed reliable supply of petrol. Although the issues are multifarious, the latest round of scarcity, according to the authorities, is caused by product transportation issues.
For the government to come out to tell us why we're having the fuel scarcity. As it is now, nobody knows what's the problem. From time to time, we'll be having this. Over some time, it was as if everything is solved. But as you can see, you can check around, you can see that the scarcity is back. There are queues in filling stations, and the worst of it all is when you get to the filling station, you can't even get the fuel. And even if you manage to get it, the prices are high. And the government has not come out to tell us why this is happening. Very recently, we understand that NNPC has been privatized. Is it because of that we're having the fuel scarcity? We don't know. There are a lot of things that is running through the minds of Nigerians that will need clarification from the government, which they are being mute about the whole thing, which is not proper. I think it's high time they come out to tell us why this and why everything is happening. If you ask me, I said I want to tell you that the silence is too much. And a lot of people have been saying a lot of things, and a lot of things have been going through the minds of Nigerians. So if they are elected officials who are responsible for these things for Nigerians, I think it's high time they come out and tell us. And not just telling us, they should do something about it to alleviate the sufferings of Nigerians.
The Ipman operation controller Mike Osatuyi, in an interview in Lagos, said that it has become necessary to inform the general public that the persistent shortage of gasoline was due to the non-availability of the product and the difficulty of traders in accessing foreign exchange. He also added that Nigeria National Corporation Limited has stopped importing enough gasoline to meet demands in the country. Osatuyi further stressed that traders could no longer sell at the regulated price because unstable gasoline supplies had resulted in higher prices at depot. FCT residents are lamenting across the city about the hike in transportation fares, likewise the inability to power their generators when there is light failure. For long, Nigeria have decried over the failure of the government to regulate fuel distribution so that people can manage life.
It affects everyone, each and everyone. It have affected each and everyone in Nigeria. Except you are not in Nigeria. It have affected us. The cost of transportation, the high price of goods and services in the market. You know, all over the country, people are complaining because of the scarcity of fuel. You cannot go to fuel and buy fuel at the time you want to buy it. You have to join the queue, and the queue is long. And if you go to other places, they're selling the fuel per liter is 240, 250, 220, 230. So there's no fixed price of selling the per liter of fuel in Nigeria.